we're going to Ashamalev Music on SoundCloud. Ashamalev has really taken over the whole sound industry because his tracks are so good. You'll hear his tracks everywhere, in commercials, movies, YouTube, SoundCloud. It's all the same for this guy. He's so prolific. But so are we. So we're gonna go to the war music. Where's the war drums? Okay, we got lots to do, lots to see, lots to talk about. Let's start out with the Diddy. Diddy's probably going to go home. He's not going to spend any time in jail, in my own opinion. But they did not give him bail. So it's still kind of up in the air. But sooner or later, Diddy's going to be home. And they didn't get him on that racketeering charge. Which is, we got dramatic music here. We'll go with dramatic music. View 109 dramatic tracks. Damn, this is my favorite right here. Yeah, this is so cool. And then the Brian Kohlberger, that was kind of weird how he sat there and said, yes, 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 yes. He'll be a king in jail. He'll get to write the books. He'll get the movie deals. He'll get commissary. He'll get everything a king would want in jail. But that's him. That ain't me. Alright, so we got so many things, man. I am telling you, the world is moving. It's moving fast. Well, no, it's God moving the world. But what I'm saying is there's some things here we got to check out, okay? Why don't we take a look first at the technology that we're using to create motions? We don't use suits. What we do use is, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. What we do use is the power of light. You see that little light beam? Lasers and light. So what's the difference between a laser? Well, a laser is a more focused light because light travels in straight lines like this. Light travels like this. It's conical. Okay, so the light is conical, and it doesn't matter if it's infrared light or any sort of radiation. Light is energy. Energy is light. E equals mc squared, and you're probably like, Joe, stop it. Stop it. I want to show you something so cool right here, dude. Let's say you need a sword motion, right? Alright, here's a sword motion. And the way we used to do it is different than the way we do it now. Hi, baby. Oh, sorry, honey. So, baby, she wants to play. I know, baby. So we're gonna isolate a little loop here. We'll start there, and then we'll move down here. And this is thousands and thousands and thousands of frames of sword animation, about 5,000 to be exact. So we're working right off rip with 5,000 frames of sword animation. That's a full data set. Now, what do they have at Mixamo that can compare to this? Nothing. Okay, so just a second, folks. We're back. Oh my God, we're just showing you how we make motion capture with light instead of suits. So what we're gonna do now is just put on a basic male base mesh, which is only a basic structure, and it doesn't have any twisty joints. The twisty joints will come next. But we're just fleshing it out on this figure here. And as you see, our laser beam casts light in a conical fashion. And when it casts the light, what it does is it gets there and then it bounces back. And then it makes a calculation of the time of flight. So what is it's just a simple calculation. It really is. It's how long did it take for it to get there and back? That is just a number. The speed of light, it's just a number, okay? But that number is super accurate because it is light and it is so fast. Things are more accurate the faster they spin. Do you understand? That's why atoms and subatomic particles do not spin in and fall apart. No, because every molecule or subatomic particle in your body right now is moving. It's just a plain fact. Atoms are moving. They're spinning. So think about that. How could we use that power to make a motion capture? Well, I'm telling you, it's possible, bro. Look. That was dope. Okay. Look at this. Now compare that to the reference. Turn off that camera. Overall, it is more accurate than a suit ever could be, because what it's doing, it's providing precise measurements in real time. See all that pink stuff all over his body? Those are light rays that are bouncing back, and every point is calculated over the whole body. So now we're gonna put it on an Unreal skeleton, because the Unreal skeletons are more they have more twists available. So it takes that raw data and then enhances it through the joint system. See? See? It looks more real that way, right? Look at this. Now, we haven't even got started yet. As you see, the motion's already done. That's what AI does. It does it fast, and it does it in the blink of an eye. Okay? So it's not the worry about speed anymore. We can do thousands of frames of motion capture without a suit in a very quick time. I'm telling you, look at this. Look at this, okay? This is just a piece of it. Now, we're gonna turn on those yellow skeletons. And we're gonna go ahead and run it. We're gonna run yellow skeleton on there. What the yellow skeleton is the NVIDIA AI part, which is even faster. So when you start with fast and then you get faster than that, you can't lose. You just can't lose with any of this. Look, I can't believe this. Look at this, folks. Oh, this is so sick. It's doing it right now at 50 frames per second. Okay, it's putting a gloss on top of the motion capture to make it look extra real. Because it's using dual data sets. It's using the data set, which is this depth information. See it? That blue, those blue, aqua blue dots. That's one data set. And then the other data set is, of course, the video in the back. And that's what the NVIDIA is doing with those yellow straws. And as you see, we're doing 5,000 frames, and it will be done in 30 seconds instead of 3 months. Now, Pixar and DreamWorks and all those guys, they know how long 5,000 frames takes. 5,000 frames is about 5 minutes of animation. So they know what it takes to do 5 minutes of animation. They know what it takes to do 60 minutes of animation. But know that 1 minute of finished animation can cost upwards of $1 million. 1 minute for $1 million. So $1 million a minute right here, Bubba. Look. Do you think I'm messing around? I want to be rich. I want to do the very best. That is the very best you can get. Okay? I haven't smoothed it yet, and I haven't done it backwards either. Whoops, my bad. But we're going to go ahead and AI base it backwards. So the AI base is those yellow straws. See? And now we have a Hollywood just as good as Hollywood. Better. We haven't even smoothed it yet. Now watch when I put a little bit of that smoothing up in there. Whoops. All right, check this out. Whoops. Here we go. All right, so that's done. 5,000 frames of sword animation. How long you been streaming, Joe? 14 minutes? So you're telling me, Joe, you used AI to make 5,000 frames of animation, which looks way better than a mocap suit, in 15 minutes? And you have a potential to make $5 million because it's a 5-minute animation, and you made it in 15 minutes. So you made $5 million in 15 minutes, Joe? Joe? That's better than DoorDash. Ah! God, this is sick, boy. I am Pixar, Bubba. I am Pixar. Oh my God, I got their Pixar hanging, dude. Dude, I got their Pixar hanging. Dude. Okay, so after this, we're gonna go show you why they're scared of me. They are scared. The competition is running scared. I'm gonna show you the last movie that One Gun made, and that was about a month or two, maybe 3 months ago. And show you that all of his attempts to bring us down have failed miserably. Totally miserably. Okay? I'm just saying. You can't mess with Truebones no more. Go ahead and try. And 4413 Media, eat a bag of dicks. That's Ben. Ben Tuttle, eat a bag of dicks. You hear me? Ben Tuttle, eat a bag of dicks. Did you hear me, folks? Ben Tuttle, 4413 Media, eat a bag of dicks. Eat 10 bags of dicks. Dick. Alright, so when we come back, we just obliterated the competition. So the competition can eat a bag of dicks. You know what I'm saying?